Hello, Wargamers, you asked, and now you shall receive. We got more 4th edition battle reports coming for you guys, and we're roping Steve in on it too. We're going to be doing 1,500 points Catachan Jungle Fighters. We're trying to show off something new every time, and Steve is going to be playing with the 3rd edition Ork codex, not the Speed Freaks, but just right out of the codex, right from Andy Chambers himself. Let's go take a look at the lists.
We play and call it work.
I'm getting to play Orks today in its old Orks. I came into Orks the very tail end of 8th edition, really 9th edition, so I'm getting experience in this kind of stuff. And I have I think the only Ork collection in the world that everything's assembled right out of the box. Right?
Yeah.
Now, looking at this codex, Luca, it very heavily implies conversions and stuff, especially the looters and stuff like that, or the looted wagons. So I took what I got that is right out of the box and put together a force, and I'm actually super stoked for this one. For the Ork, we have a war boss in mega armor to lead them. Now, mega armor in this edition comes with a power claw, so ignore that big old axe. That's a big old power claw.
Cat's power claw,
Yeah. He's got 5 knobs with him. They all have mega armor, claws and guns. And then in heavy support, they're gonna ride around in a battle wagon. Now the battle wagon has some upgrades here. We have a big grab up, some boarding planks. I swear they're there. They're right under this panel right here. And a reinforced ram, that's the big wheel at the front, and grot riggers. And in this edition, battle wagons have 3 twin linked big shooters, but you know, there's 2 barrels inside the, 2 small barrels wrapped in 1 big steel tube for twin linked. Now, it's combined arms. We have 2 units of boys. They're all Choppa boys. There are 3 rockets in the squad. There is a knob upgraded in each squad. The knob does have a power claw. And then finally, we have 2 units of kilocans. Actually, no, 2 units of kilocans, 1 unit with rockets, and we have a unit in elite of commandos I forgot about. There is a knob upgrade in there. The knob has a power claw upgrade, and there is 1 guy with a burner. That's the whole. Oh, they all have grenades on the commandos as well.
Stick bombs and all that?
Frag stick bombs and crack stick bombs.
Oh, good, yes. Good to know. I get to play the Catachan Jungle Fighters today, the Death World Veterans. 2000, this book came out. It's a supplement to the Imperial Guard book. I am very curious to see where all the infamy comes from with the booby traps and all the flamers and infiltrating everywhere. A lot of board control with these guys, so they do have a limited army roster. Let's go see what I was able to put together with our collection, sticking to just mostly infantry. Here they are, everyone, the Catachan Jungle Fighters. Well, Jungle Fighter Veterans. All the way back from the year 2000. They use the standard Imperial Guard regiment build to throw a force together. I have a colonel leading 4 veterans, 2 flamers and a melt-a-gun, and then 1 is going to have a Vox caster or comms array, I believe, or comm link, I think it's called in this edition. The colonel himself has a bull pistol, refractor field, everything in the list is going to have frag and crack grenades to keep it simple, and Power Fist if I didn't say it. Yeah, he has that. The troop choices yet to fill out are little platoons of varying sizes. You can make them as pretty big, or you can keep them minimalistic. I have a commander leading it with a Power Fist and a bolter. And then we have 2 infantry squads. These are all going to be Death World veterans. It kind of comes stock with the army list, but you can include them in regular Imperial Guard army list. But in this case, we're sticking to the theme of the build. Each team is going to have 1 flamer and a comms link with a missile launcher, or at least a couple dudes operating a missile launcher. And I got 3 squads of them to make up 1 of my troop platoons. Second platoon, we just have a power sword plasma pistol on the commander, and the 2 teams are going to have a flamer each, but no heavy weapons, as we have an entire heavy weapon team of autocannons. We're going to have to excuse the last cannon in the back. It's going to count as an autocannon here. Very restrictive heavy weapon options for this army list in particular. On to elites. I have a assault team here, which can take multiple flamers. I simply have the 1, but they could take the demo charges. So I got 1 guy there dragging demo charges behind him. It's a 1-time use, very risky, I guess, war gear. I have 1 squad here of Catachan Devils. You can bring only 1 or 0 to 1 of these. I got 3 flamers in the squad. Just a sergeant with a close combat weapon and a bolt pistol. And I did bring a Catachan Devils officer with a power sword as well, and a refractor field. He's like a way to cheat in a different character that pretty much only runs around with this squad. And they get to ambush using the old Catachan ambush rules. My third elite choice is, well, 3 Catachan snipers. You can bring 3 of them as one elite choice. They're 20 points each. And they operate independently throughout the game. They have a lot of rules associated with them, but I'll go over them as they become relevant in the game, of course. And the last bit of information for the army build is, well, the big unique feature for the Death Watch or Death World veterans is they could take booby traps as heavy support choices. 3 booby traps per choice, and I took 5 booby traps. They're not too expensive. I only spent about 100 points on them. I bought myself 2 shredder mines, a basic trap, and 2 spring mines as well. As they're triggered, I'll explain what they do. They're all different in their execution. And some are good for vehicles, some are good for lightly armored infantry, some are good for squads of infantry. In this case, I didn't buy any of the plasma mines, so those are the vehicle ones. I just have a lot of anti-infantry ones. Today we do Secure and Control for our 4th edition battle report. It's Steve's first game and we want to stick with one of the standard missions. Now we have 5 important locations you can see on the board here, 1 directly in the middle, 1 in the Imperial Complex, and then 3 others either in woods or on certain locations of the battlefield. Now, each one of these locations will award the player that controls them at the end of the game an additional 300 victory points worth of kill points. Because the main goal is to engage and break the enemy force. We want to fight them, we want to shoot them, we want to charge them. You get victory points for everything you're able to destroy, in addition to the locations that you can secure with a scoring unit, which is typically things that are at least over half health or non-immobile vehicles. This mission will be using Infiltration, Dusk, and Dawn. Deep Strike is available, but neither force has Deep Strike. Want more Warhammer 40K? Vault members get early access to battle reports like this match, where I'm going to be bringing some Dark Angels against Steve's Iron Warriors in a Zone Mortalis match in 4th edition. Watch it right now by joining the Vault at miniwargaming.com/vault, or just click the join button below. We are ready to begin. We still have to roll out to see who gets to choose who goes first, but we're done our deployments. Now, the Death World Jungle Fighters get several rules. I'll go over a couple to give you an idea, and it's heavily implied that you should be playing with a jungle board to really show off their rules that you're paying extra points for. A lot of the things, it's like an extra 3 points per model. Ooh. But if you don't have any jungles or anything, it's all dead points. So gotcha. It's definitely one of those recommended, like let your opponent know they're gonna be playing on a jungle world. Only do it if they agree to do it, that kind of stuff. A lot of like ask and discuss about the game before you actually get into the game itself. It's kind of like a rule, we call it Rule Zero talks these days. Anyways, we have a lot of infiltrating squads. I do have my Catachan Devils in ambush, and this is my assault unit here. Otherwise, everything else is just an infantry squad. Autocannons over there, 1 of my snipers deployed there, and then missile launcher team. This is my colonel. This is my HQ of the force. And then 1 more sniper, missile launcher team, my 3rd sniper, and then just more infantry squads. They all have access to infiltration as well. They have to be, far enough away from the enemy in a lot of situations. And then for the Orks, we have the 1 commando squad infiltrating, and then everything else on the line.
Cans on the flanks, boys in the middle. It's very simple.
Easy as that. And then the war boss and his mega knobs will be in the battle wagon there to do.
Hold on, Luca. Oh. They're just knobs.
Oh, that's right. Knobs with mega armor on it. That's right. I forgot. Oh, it's the same with Chaos Space Marines. You don't actually buy Terminators, you buy Chosen. And then you upgrade them to wear Terminator armor. That kind of stuff, right? You see that across the board a lot of the time. We're pretty much ready to go. I do have to mark down where I put my 5 booby traps. And the way Steve triggers booby traps is if his units do a move through cover check in an area with a booby trap and roll any set of doubles. Ooh. Though he can choose to only roll 1d6 and move carefully through. Yeah, be cautious.
Do I have to know where your booby traps are? Or are they hitting me? All right, I'll turn around.
All right, I had to go ahead and do advanced breaking up the table to throw grids down. So I have my ambushing unit is over here. And then we have several traps all in these general areas. 1 around here, 1 around there. And then we got 1, 1, 1 in those squares there. And again, Steve, you can look now. Steve triggers these traps when you roll doubles on a move through cover, but you can choose to move slower, more cautiously. Though if you ever pursue or flee in those areas, you automatically trigger
None
them.
of those things are going to happen.
All right, fair. Okay, and that's kind of it. Those are all we have to really worry about. We're good to roll off to see who gets to go first, and we'll walk Steve through a game of 4th edition. Though since he knows 7th edition so well, it's actually not that off the same.
I was collecting back in this edition. I never played the game, but I would talk about it on warsporting.net way back when. So I remember a lot of it from reading back then,
Right.
but physical, actual on-table experience, don't have any yet with this edition.
Before that, we had to roll for Dusk and Dawn. On a 1, the battle starts before dawn. On a 6, the battle starts at, or the other way around. Does it matter? No.
Didn't matter.
Regular time of the day is when we're fighting. And then we roll off to see who goes first. Now, this is going to last for 6 rounds. We're not playing an Omega threat level mission. So when you play the standard missions, you have 3 categories. You have like Alpha threat, which is, for an example, we wouldn't worry about killing each other. These are the only things that would matter at the end of the game. Whoever had the majority wins. And then you can increase the complexity of the mission. And it goes to like Omega threat level. Now we're killing each other for victory points. And they add additional points. And then like Infiltrate, Deep Strike, and then Dusk and Dawn is added. Then Omega threat level is like you add a few more special rules on top of that.
Sure.
Random game length. You actually don't get to deploy everything. You start with like your troops and guys first, and then the heavier things roll in throughout the game. So you get to kind of pick and choose how much you want to commit to a game when you go ahead and commit to it, which is kind of cool, I suppose.
Yeah, I like it.
So me and Scary initially did a lot of the Omega threat level ones, and then we decided we kind of preferred these ones because we had everything on the board, got to the action right away.
Fair.
Which was nice. Roll off to see who picks to go first. I got a 4, a 2. I mean, I guess I'll go first with my forces here. Yeah, we'll go Catachan turn 1. We'll see what we can do. My first turn is going to be not a whole lot of movement. I want to do a few preliminary shots with snipers and missiles. Some warning shots. Scare away the orcs, baby. So moving, because I'm too afraid of getting charged by the orc hordes, I might just stay exactly where I am. And I want to see kind of where the Catchans end up going. And to try to maybe draw them out a little bit. I have crack grenades to deal with them, but I don't have weapons to deal with them. I have missile launchers and stuff, but I want to lighten up the boy squads. So I think we're just going to stay still on our first turn of movement.
It's all right. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Guard stuff, right?
Guard stuff.
So we're going to go ahead and just start shooting right away and get this first turn over with. So we're going to have this missile launcher take a shot at those boys. Now, there's no pre-measuring, but I know it can shoot up to 4 feet, so I'm not too worried about it. We're going to go ahead and put the shot right on that boy's head there, kind of front and center. Now, blast weapons in this edition, they don't actually scatter unless you're shooting ordnance. These guys simply roll a hit, and if they hit, the blast goes exactly right where Steve placed it. I'll go, that guy's head's fine. And we miss, so nothing happens. The missile goes wide. Move down the line. We're going to try that again with this missile launcher. We're going to go for the heart of that boy squad there. That's going to be a hit. So anything fully under it is hit, and then everything else is a partial. Of course, we are playing with larger bases here. They're all clumped up. It's going to be one for sure hit, one guy fully under the hole, and then these are all partials. See if the orcs step out of the way. Ooh, 4 of them step out of the way. They see the missile coming. So that's going to be 3 are hit, and these your toughness 4.
Yeah.
So 4's to wound. So 1 wounding hit, AP 6.
Now, must I pull out of the template?
You could pull anyone that would be in range and line of sight.
Just pull from the back.
Boom.
Keep it simple.
Yep. Keep it simple. That works. It's barrage mostly that's under the template.
Sorry guys, also quick note, I'm supposed to be on a 25mm base in this edition. I'm staying closer together just to kind of represent I'd be closer. I know I have big coherency, but we'll keep them tight. We're marching in a weird formation. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, essentially we're not too worried about keeping everything super spread out at all times.
Direct hit with a missile launcher, one guy died. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. The high toughness of the orcs should come into play here. We have 1 more missile launcher that's going to shoot at that squad as well. We need a 4 to hit. And we know, it goes wide. So we knew it'd be like 1 hit and 6 partials, essentially, yeah. Guys over here, I'm gonna have, they didn't move. So it's jungle, normally you can only see 6 inches in the woods. Jungle fighters can see up to 12 through woods as long as they don't move. So we're gonna go ahead and have 4 lasgun shots fire at those orcs. Now, with rapid fire weapons, you can only shoot them beyond 12 if you don't move. The pistol, and that's a flamer. So they hit on 4s and they wound on 5s. They're shooting from the woods, 1 wound.
Sticks up!
Oh,
can't stop an orc.
T-shirt is no problem. The only exception here is the hills. You cannot see over the hills, but we're playing them as hybrid woods and hills in this case. That is effectively it for my first turn. Just a few Oh, I got autocannons over here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, and 3 sniper rifles. What am I doing here? We'll do the snipers first. They always hit on 2s in 4th edition, and they do 2d6 for armor penetration. And you said they're armor 11 on a can on the front. Ooh, I need to roll pretty high to break through there. So why don't we just go ahead and do a sniper shot of that boy squad. 2 to hit. Now, Catachan Death World veterans have extra toxins in their rounds. They get to reroll the wound rolls. So 4 to wound, and it's AP6. So I punk an orc. Bang.
Oh, you know what? You can pick.
Well, you know what? That guy there. He eats around.
Guy.
Bang. This sniper is going to take a shot over there as well. 2 to hit. Oh, he missed. That's a bad sniper right there. Well, this guy's prone over here. He's going to take a shot at that bigger squad. 2 to hit. Oh, he missed too. Hey, they're trying. They're out here trying. And then we got 3 autocannons over here. You know what? We're going to go with our autocannons into the Armor 13 battle wagon there. It is going to be hull down. So if I do somehow get a penetrating hit, which I think they can't actually penetrate it, you can make it a glancing hit, but they can only potentially glance it, I believe. 6 shots with autocannons. Hitting on 4s and 6s glance. It's only strength 7 against 13. Nothing. Ping, ping, ping. Some warning shots. That is the end of our turn.
We were warned.
So it'll be turn 1 orcs.
Tired of terrain that takes up more space than your army? Ruins of Perdition is modular, magnetizable, and stores in a single box. On the table, though, it transforms into a cinematic war-torn battlefield. Check it out now at miniwargaming.com/perdition.
We're gonna start over here. We got Caminos. They're gonna go over the wall. I need a 5 to clear the wall, but they're slippery. So you roll an extra die.
Oh, they get to take 3 dice. There you go. And you got
you got 6.
Yep, they move no problem. Now you roll doubles.
Now,
On a move to cover. There's no booby trap there. But if there was a booby trap, would have got him. And everything else is going to move. I assume the boys in the battle wagon are all going to move forward, as with those cans.
Yeah.
We'll show you where they end up. And that is pretty much it. The battle wagon went 12 inches, so it won't be able to fire any weapons, and they're all just getting into a position to, I guess, engage me. Where do you want to start shooting?
I was going to go left to right. I was going to fire these guys first, and we have 2 mauls in range to shoot. But that's a flamer, so I have 1 maul range to shoot.
What's he got?
Just a pistol.
All right.
Or an
Orks.
orc, we don't hit. We got rockets from Catachan. Now, does the sniper have any special rule where I can't target him, or it's not target him, he's the closest model?
He gets, you can target him, he's the closest. There is that, but he has the 3-up cover save while he's got enhanced camouflage.
He's all I can see that I'll be able to shoot at, so we're going to fire the Catachans with the rockets into him.
He's going to barrage these woods with rockets. Try and get that sniper out of there.
1 rocket apiece. We got to hit the R with skill 2. No,
Not in this edition.
Not Gretchen.
So it hits. Does it wound me? All right, let's see if my camouflage protects me. Yo, it almost did. So you shot at something you thought was a man with a rifle. You shot the wrong thing.
Can't shoot. We trucked it. Can't shoot. Can't see nothing. We're going here. We're going to fire as many sluggers as we can.
Absolutely.
All 3-bar rockets are boom, boom, boom. We're in range and line of sight. We'll do that first.
Oh, no. 2s. Now that burns through their armor, but they do get cover from the woods, but the Death World veterans get to make it a 4-up. Was it 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2. The woods protect both. And then
Now we're going to throw our pistols. These we're in range.
Got a hit, and nope. All right, very good.
We got big shooters. We're going to go tear at them.
Yep, that works. These guys will not have cover against them, because it has to be at least half of them have to be covered, and it's probably, you get about 3 of them when they open. It's good.
They're hitting on 5s, 3 shots apiece.
Okay.
And these are strength 5, so 2s to wound.
Yes. What's the AP on a big shooter?
Ooh, I want to.
No save, that's AP 5, so it's going to go bang, bang, bang. And that's a leadership check for them at the end of this.
That's it. You're there.
Oh, we're there? All right.
I tell everybody.
I do have an officer within 12.
Officer.
We're going to be good on leadership 7, so we're good. We're looking at 8s on this guy, I believe. I'll have to double check, but we're at least good on 7. So for moving, of course, we're going to stay still for the most part. I already miss playing Space Marines. These guys have a demo charge. I definitely want to use that up on them. Now the cool thing about the Death World Jungle Fighters is they treat all woods as open terrain. So just move 6 forward, and we're going to do just that. Because you show me 6.
You did pay, what, 50% extra points?
I did, yeah. Everything. They get a lot of cool rules if you agree to play on a jungle board. So we're going to have this guy. That guy is specifically the guy with the demo
I will let
charge.
you just stratagem.
Boom. No stratagems. There you go.
Overwatch?
And no Overwatch in this edition either. I don't think Overwatch came out until 6th edition. I do have to try and take some ground somewhere. These guys do have crack grenades, so I can try to utilize them, maybe. We're gonna move them up this way. Cans are scary in hindsight. I wish I had better anti-vehicle weapons. I'm pretty sure I can only get no pre-measuring, but I'm pretty sure if I was a charge with my crack grenades, I'm only really getting this fool in there. So what we're going to do
fall back
is just move up anyways, I guess, and creep around this hill and not do much with them yet. We're gonna be very patient, and hopefully nothing too horrible happens to us while we're being patient. You know what I need to do? I got to get my officer with his big power fist running up the middle there and showing the orcs what for. Our officer's like, the heck with this. Go. He's the only dude with the power fist in the list.
He's gonna run into 50 of these guys?
No, they're not going to be
30
there.
of them?
It's fine. They won't be there. They're going to run away or something. Here we go to victory for glorious Catachan.
That means you are going to probably charge me if you do the math. He's charging me.
We're gonna get you. They're very expensive. Please don't kill them. I'm going to finish my moving. This is fine. We're then going to... Oh, God. No, I don't know. We're gonna reveal our ambushers. So they were in this square, like I said earlier. So these are the Catachan Devils. Now, when they show up from ambush, that counts as their movement for the movement phase.
I don't think you're more than 9 away.
I'm not. No, actually, I'm hoping that the flamer. I'm hoping the flamers are a little bit closer. We'll see, because the flamers could potentially hurt the back armor, but only on 6s.
Ooh, no. Are they heavy flamers?
No, regular flamers.
Oh.
Yeah, just regular flamers. Just normal flamers. We're gonna continue with our turn. We're gonna start shooting. We're just gonna go ahead and do the demo charge right away. So you can move and throw the demo charge. It's only 6-inch range, so I'm gonna aim it on. I'm gonna assume that guy is gonna be within 6, so aim it at his head. Then I got a pistol and a flamer to resolve. We're gonna go for that guy's head right there. So that's the artillery dice. Because I moved in its ordnance, I have to roll 2 dice, take the highest for scatter. Direct hit. All right, cool.
Okay.
Well done, lad.
7 hit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 partial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 partials.
All right.
7 hit, 8 partials.
Here are they. So 7, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. And 2s. All right, those guys are all dead. But I think I can only kill models within 6, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, that was nasty. Just double checking, yeah, because it's ordnance. Steve gets to pick and choose who he wants to remove there. All right, well, that'll be a morale check for them at the end of the phase. That was pretty dope.
Almost 7% of my army you killed with.
And that is the most devastating thing I could probably accomplish.
Didn't even know those guys' names. Never met them really.
We were joking a little bit off camera that if we had deployed like this and played this way with the 10th edition game, Steve would have lost the game 2 times over. Twice. I got my flamer. It's going to be probably, how many is that? Is that 4?
Well, do you want to fire that first?
No, I'd rather get the bigger one.
fair.
The blast,
Yeah,
the
3
blast
hits.
could only aim like right there.
Yeah, 3 hits.
3 hits, and they are killed on 4s. Nope. Single bull pistol. Kabang! Kabow! Bam! Bam! Nope. All right, well, these guys moved. We know they're not firing much of anything. Let's go ahead and do this squad with this missile launcher into them. 1 missile and 3 guys with las guns can fire their shot because they didn't move. So here's the missile. It does hit, and we know it's going to be 1 hit and 7 partials, effectively. Aim it right for that guy's head there, and it's going to be... Oh, sorry, it was 6 partials, but you know what? I'll just redo that. It was... So 1 hit plus 6 partials. There you go. 5 hits. 5 hits, and it kills 2 of them. Bang, 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 bang. And then the 3 las guns are gonna crack a couple of hits. 1 wound, no AP.
My shirt.
No, it does not help. Boom.
So las gun has to go ahead.
Yeah, the las gun has to kind of come from the front. The blast, you get a lot of. Well, it's because like. It's not weird, but generally the way it works is non-blast weapons, you can only kill things that are in range and line of sight of the weapon, whereas blast weapons give the controller, Steve in this case, a little bit more control over where the casualties are pulled from. We're going to go ahead and fire this blast at him, and then we're going to figure out how many las guns are in range. 8 las guns in range. We're going to hit, pretty good start, and 5s. 2 wounds at t-shirt saves. Oh, 2 get gunned down, generally from the front. You can go halfway, and then the 1 blast from the missile. Oh, it hits! We'll say that one aimed at the back, I suppose.
Right there's the same number.
Same idea, same spiral, yep. So we got 1 hit plus 2 more. We got 3 hits. which wound no times. There you
Okay.
go. They withstand the blast of the frag
thick.
grenade or frag missile. These guys are gonna fire a crack missile right at the front of this battle wagon approaching them. We roll a 3 and we miss. The rest of the shots cannot hurt. Oh, that didn't work out. Moving on, these 3 autocannons are actually gonna put shots into the commandos. I don't like the encroaching orc. 4s to hit them. No, we got a hit. 1 hit with the autocannon will kill on a 2. Bang, we pop a commando. Bam. And then we're just gonna go ahead and put a sniper into them too, just to try to force a morale check. It'll hit on a 2, wounds on a 4, but they have the death roll toxins. No! My sniper! You suck. We're gonna come to this much better sniper. He's gonna take a shot at the guys in the front. Bang! Bang! It is AP6.
Who do you want to get? I'll let you
I
pick.
don't like that guy. I don't want to take your heavy weapons.
I wouldn't let you pick him.
One more sniper. Same idea. We're gonna go for the orcs there. Hit. Wound. Bang.
The guy?
That works, yep. Get that guy. And then moving on from that sniper, these Catachan devils in the back. Now the las guns can't hurt the back armor, but you give me a I think I'm in flamer range.
Wait, turn angle this way more? Yeah.
That guy will be. Well, could he hit 2?
Yes.
We'll say he hits 2. That guy hits 1. I'm just gonna.
But this guy can swap to this spot. You can get all 3 get 2. All 3 get 2.
All 3 get 2.
All 3 get 2. You can definitely do it. You can definitely do it.
They're supposed to be on the crest of the hill here a little bit, but they all fall forward because they're metal
Yeah.
models.
Don't worry. You're not gonna do anything anyway.
Well, you don't know that. All right. So the first guy roasting those 2 is going to get nothing. The second guy roasting them, by the way, their back armor's 10, these are strength 4. So the second guy is going to get nothing. And then the last one, I'll swap the models in a second. Oh, one glancing hit on him. So we're going to go ahead and roll on the glancing hit table.
You do it?
Yeah, I could do it. And it's going to be a 5 on the glancing hit table. It is immobilized, so that's his position for the rest of the game.
Which, he was random, right?
It'd be that guy.
That
yeah,
guy? Okay.
Yep. It'd only be the ones I could hit, so it'd be him or him, and I figured he's closest. It's up to you, really.
No. To be honest with you, I'd rather be him because I don't want to because I can no longer move through him.
True, yes.
But he's just blocking the path.
Yeah. So he'll be stuck there. I'll go get a marker to show that off, and that's it for their shooting. This guy actually has a bolt pistol, so I'm going to fire his bolt pistol.
Might as well.
He could actually. Oh, he missed. All right, sucker.
I'm mobilized.
It'll be for my turn. We have morale to do. They hit a demo charge.
Uh-oh.
What's the leadership of a boy squad?
Yeah.
Not
Hey, what?
10, I
It's not
guess.
10.
Now they're going to go ahead and fall back because they failed their leadership. They go 7.
So measure. These are the move traits are great. We measure from the front. And that is definitely within 6 of these boys.
Yep, so they get to do a mob up rule. However, there's one thing I forgot to mention. For keen viewers, snipers cause pinning when they cause wounds. I completely forgot to mention it, but the orcs have a rule that if they fail a pinning check due to sniper, barrage, or anything relevant, they have to roll equal to or under the amount of boys in the unit on 2 dice and automatically ignore it. These are huge mobs, so they only care about pinning when they're under 12. So that's why I wasn't showing off the pinning from the snipers, but I should have let you guys know about that.
This guy's like, hey, join us, friends. No, they're not.
Oh, so they don't. So when they go, okay, fair. They have a chance that when they go to rally, they can join up with a bigger squad, kind of a thing. Fortunately, they did not mob up. That's the end of my shooting phase. There is no charging, and that is going to bring us to turn 2 for the orcs. We're going to go ahead and try and rally them.
Get back in the fight, boys. They are back in the fight.
They are ready to fight, no problem. And they are able to fight as normal. They can move, shoot, and charge. They're back in the game. This is essentially like a fallback in good order from fantasy, as long as they rally, in this case. Here comes a knob.
Just gonna keep pushing.
Boom, boom, boom. Very good. The cans are gonna go move up. Oh, I guess they want to secure the location. That's fair. That's a lot of victory points. No, commandos, get out of here. No! The battle wagon moves forward, and out comes our orc friends. It is open top, so this kind of vault over the edge of the vehicle wherever they want. And we're probably gonna lose a command squad here. No, or a squad with our, this is the platoon commander of the one squad. He's got a power fist though. He's only got 1 wound. Then the cans are turning around.
We abandon this chump.
As you do. Got 2 hits on the flamer hitting this guy too. Whoosh.
Straight 4.
That should wound me. And I think that's going to ignore my cover as well, so that's going to kill this base.
No!
That'll be a leadership check for them.
Pistols.
Pistols. Got a hit? No wound.
Battle wagon time! Side gun. Side gun. front gun.
Makes sense to me.
Let's go into the sniper.
Boom. These are twin linked, right?
Yes, they are.
So re-roll. Oh, 3 hits on the sniper. No!
3 wounds.
No! You know what? Camouflage doesn't work if the whole area gets peppered. Oh yeah, he's dead. That's 20 points.
Other side gun.
Twin linked. Oh no!
2 wounds.
2 wounds, that's
Maybe
going
5?
to
Will you
be
cover?
cover. Oh, one guy's dead. I guess we'll lose the demolition guy.
And we'll shoot forward.
Ooh. No, the Ork's shooting.
It's so good.
My stuff! Oh, that's just a dead guy.
Let's do this squad. Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
We still got. I killed a rocket. 2 rockets. All right. How many sluggers are in range? 5,
Lots of sluggers.
10, 15, 16. 5s. Take that, you guys.
No! 2
2
wounds.
wounds.
Cover for the woods. One's dead. I guess we're keeping our flamer, and that's a leadership check. Hoi.
Rocket team over here. You know, I'm going to do a leadership check to fire something else.
Now you can't see 6 inches in the woods.
This guy can see.
Oh, you want to go for them?
Yeah.
These are actually probably closer.
From one model.
Oh, I see.
Is it model by model? What do you think?
You know, it's like you count the whole unit as the closest
Oh,
point.
then I have to shoot at him.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, you leave him alone.
No, you're good. You're good.
No problem.
So many sluggers are going forward. I should probably just charge him though.
Cool. Where you? Oh, I guess this flamer would be nasty. Fair,
Yeah,
take
shoot
him out,
him.
yeah. I could fail my morale check.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just do 3 rockets.
Got a hit? No! Woods, protect! Oh, he's okay.
Okay, I can count 5, 10, 15. I have 5 more shots after this. Let's see if this gets.
No,
this
that's
is
so
gonna
many
get the job.
sixes.
This is gonna get the job.
Blood
done.
axes.
Oh, God!
4, 5 wounds.
6 wounds, 6 wounds. 4,
Yeah.
6. Woods, because it burns through my flak armor. No, we're dead twice. Okay, fine, you killed my flamer.
This guy, he has to shoot at them.
Yeah, that's all you can really, fair.
Nothing.
All right, easy.
These 2 are going backwards at the guys on the hill woods.
Catachan Devils, yep.
I got a hit and a wound.
Burn Woods, they are good.
That's it. Charging after
Charge time.
morales.
Oh, yeah, I owe you a morale check over here on these guys. They are okay, they're gonna hold. That might be my only morale. You killed that unit there, yeah. So that means we can go to that charge up there. And I don't think there's much you have to worry about. I want to double check one thing, but you can pretty much go in. Though you are charging into difficult terrain, so you got to see how far you can go. Yeah, 4? That's good enough, for sure. So they will go and scrap. Plus my guys are a little bit closer. Yeah, that works. So they'll charge there, and then knobs and mega armor always count difficult terrain, so they probably just need a 4. Yes, yeah. They get to move 6 anyways, so I will gladly just slam them in here. Boom,
Like to
boom,
have a guy close to this size possible.
whoop,
There
bam,
goes the tree.
and then everyone else is going to be in.
Beautiful.
Very good. We knew they were within 6. The commandos would like to charge, but they're slippery. They move
I don't think I
3d6.
can make it. I get a 6 actually.
5. Oh, then yeah, exactly.
Oops.
They're not in range, so no charging there. They are safe as can be. Well, yeah. So we might as well do this fight first.
Sure.
So we have to go with initiative. Now you got a bunch of power claws.
Well, I actually have to.
The Wah.
Yeah. So
Is it only with war bosses? Or is
No,
it
it's for everybody.
anytime you charge? Gotcha.
So I need to roll low here. Okay, so I don't get double initiative.
So you're just going to be initiative 1.
Yeah.
So I'll strike you
You
first.
swing first.
There's no piling in. That's at the end. You get to fight with the model and base contact, and everyone within 2. So everyone's able to fight here on both sides. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, this is. Is there a sergeant in this squad, or is this? Oh yeah, I do have a sergeant here. This is the extra platoon commander. This is going to go for knobs here. We get 1 extra attack for the sergeant because he gave up his las gun for a close combat weapon and pistol. And 4 is to hit because we're the same weapon skill. The jungle fighters go to weapon skill 4, but the knobs, of course, are accomplished fighters themselves. And I'm strength 3, and your T 4.
4, only 4.
I wound you 2 times, no AP. You have 2 up armors.
Huh.
Oh, I
One
got
guy
a knob.
No, one guy takes a wound.
Oh, yeah, the 2 wounds these. Of course, they're knobs. We'll put it on this knob. And then I have a power fist that swings at the same time as your power fist.
Might as well swing.
Ooh, yes, I'll get him out of the way then. He's only a lieutenant, so he's got 2 attacks. Oh, yeah. He does hit. And 2. Ah! Oh, actually, yeah, it would have been a 2. You rolled a 1, though. Sad. No good punchies. And then we get all your claw attacks. No.
This is only the unit, not the boss.
4s to hit.
Yeah.
And they get the extra attack for charging as well.
Why
so
do you have weapon skill 4 on your mans?
That's they get an extra weapon skill and they get all the jungle fighting rules as Death World veterans.
Came to our jungle. We only killed this many.
Well, that's 10. That is. We have our lieutenant left. Well, I can tell you a couple things here. We lost that combat, so we don't have to worry about the wound.
I got more attacks.
Oh no, the boss!
That wasn't even the character yet.
That wasn't even the war boss.
What's his weapon skill?
That is a weapon skill 4, lieutenant.
3s.
No. 2s. All right, maybe I don't have to worry about morale. Now, that's a massacre result, so you get to consolidate D6 inches.
I would like
Normally you just consolidate 3.
Send me 5 directly towards those boys over in the woods.
Oh, I hate that. They're getting creepy close. We have to do the Killacan fight against the Catachan Devils.
The mob rule! No, we don't care.
No, that is a mob of Killicans, but you have to roll less than the amount of models in a mob?
Equal 2 or less.
Oh, so you had to roll a 2.
I had to roll double 1s.
Perfect. We go to this fight. You're initiative 2, I am 3, and they all have crack grenades, so they're going to go ahead and just use crack grenades. Now, trying to hit a walker with a crack grenade, sorry, and a not immobilized walker, I only hit them on 6s, but I should have 11 attacks here. As the armor on the Killicans, which we figured out is apparently Orks in 3rd edition.
Ork pilots.
There's an Ork pilot in there. Didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to hit you 5 times with crack grenades.
Okay.
That's pretty good. However, they are only strength 6, so I still need a 5 on the dice to do anything. So 1 at a time, I guess. That's a glance. And I guess we will do these 1 at a time on the table. I'm supposed to divide these up. So we'll say that on a 4 up, that was on that guy. Okay, so this attack goes on that guy, and I have to do an even attack on both of them. So we'll say that there's 50-50 hit. This one is a 50-50 as well. That'll go on this one. So I have 2 hits on that guy, 3 hits on this guy. And the first one is a glancing hit that's armament destroyed. We're going to destroy your Dreadnought close combat weapon.
You get to pick?
I do. I do. So I'll destroy that, and then that's a penetrating hit on him. So that's going to be a 2. That's another armament destroyed, and then you're stunned. So he has no big shooter, no claw weapon, and then the last grenade does nothing. And then on this guy, it's going to be nothing and a glance. So on him, we get a 3. And because they're stunned, they lose 1 attack each in close combat. So
That's okay, we're going to be fine.
Claw guy. Oh, 2 hits. One kill. That guy actually has close. It's the AP, no armor save there.
The guy's kicking you with his feet.
1 hit and no. All right, so he killed 1. Well, I definitely won this combat because every glancing hit I cause or penetrating hit counts as a wound for combat, right? So you got 1 wound on me. I got about 3 or 4, and then you're fearless. So it's going to be a draw.
You got 3 on me.
Oh, I got 3. That's right. So I win the combat, and against walkers, the only chance to do extra damage to them is to outnumber them. So you have 2 guys.
You do.
And I have 8 or 9. So I outnumber you 2 to 1. You get 1 extra glancing hit on you, and I got to figure out who that goes on. I'm gonna put that hit, I guess, on. Well, you get to choose who takes the hit.
The crappy one.
The crappy guy for sure. He is also further stunned, so it's not a big deal. We're really looking for 6s to destroy them. So otherwise, we just kind of stay in combat where we already are, and we just keep rolling.
Surely you can't roll that many 6s again next turn.
Surely, but you're also running out of AP on your weapons, which is hopefully nice. What's your base strength on them?
5.
Okay.
So enough to crush,
You're still wounding me on 2s, absolutely. Well, I had a plan with my entire company commander here, my colonel. We're going to go this way instead. So we're going to go right up to him. Let's just have this guy go there because he's a flamer guy. And then these guys are going to move on over.
Look, again, this thing, should I be scared? Is he going to kill me?
Who, this commander guy?
Yeah, he can't, right?
I'm actually going to move him there. And
I can't kill if you're trying to fake me out?
No, it's going to beat the crap out of you.
But for real?
Yeah. What, you don't think this Catachan commander and his command squad can do much?
No, I don't.
Well, you know what?
Am I wrong?
Well, the dice will tell the tale, won't they?
Dice are not in their favor, though, right? Like, he's like, what strength? Was he strength 6?
Yeah.
Couple attacks hitting on probably 4s or 5s?
He's got 3 attacks. Hitting on.
Does he have like instant death special rules and
No.
some weird rage special?
No. I'm going to light you up with the rest of my army first, though. We're going to move it like this. That way I can get like both the flamer shots kind of going. They're going to stay still because rocket. The sniper's going to stay still. They're going to stay still. Sniper's going to stay still. We're going to move them. They're actually going to go up on the hill. Again, they're Catachan. They don't care about going through, what's it called? The woods here. they treat it as open terrain. And we're just gonna hail las fire down upon you, scum. And then these guys are gonna break and come over this. We're gonna double reinforce this objective over here, I think. And we're actually, the beauty of the edition, we're nearly done here. Do I wanna move them up? No, I'd rather shoot the rocket, I guess. We'll move later. They'll shoot their las guns at long range. Yeah, that's it, we're done. We're gonna go ahead and just go to shooting. We're gonna put 4 autocannon shots at our commando friends here. I'm dead! Bang, 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 bang. I got 2 hits.
Not enough.
2's to kill. Pop, pop. That'll be a morale check later.
Just gonna leave these 2.
Yep. So you got the flamer and the knob with the claw. Then we move over to this squad here is gonna fire. So we'll start with this guy's flamer. I think I'm not really getting much better than 4, maybe 5. I can't hit that guy, so it's gonna be about 4 hits. And then all the las guns, and then I'll do a crack rocket after. Here's the 4 flamer wounds. That's 3 so far. Might as well do all the las guns. You know what, let's see if we kill with the flamer. I might just do the missile next. Nope, no damage there. And then all the las gun fire are 4s to hit. That's gonna be 5 hits. Let's go. You know what? They're eager to get into combat. That's what they're thinking. 2 wounds, 2 up saves. Oh no, the 6s. And then 1 crack missile. Whoosh. Right past him. Okay, I got my ace in the pocket over here. We got flamer,
Wait, why is he in the pocket?
I don't know, it's like the shaved knuckle bone in the hole.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. We're gonna get 3 hits with that dude, and this guy's probably gonna get 4, so it'll be a total of 7. Greens! Oh, hey, look at that, 5 wounds. No, wait, no relevant AP. Dang it! The mega armor. Stop it.
Do a bull pistol.
I'll do a bull pistol, then a las gun. So that's the bull pistol. It wounds on that. Nope. And then the rapid firing las gun. Please.
You moved.
As long as you're within 12, you get the rapid fire. Yeah. It's the outside of 12 that's the problem. And then a single melt-a-gun shot. Oh my!
It's so tough.
Gosh. Okay. We're gonna shoot him with a sniper. Pa-ting. Pa-ting.
Any AP on this?
It's AP 6 on a sniper, I think. Go ahead and roll a... Oh, fair. Very good. Let's go ahead and do this squad. Got a flamer out front. He's gonna hit 5 dudes.
Oh yeah. I think I'll do better for my angle.
Better.
You can do 3, 6, 7.
All right. Whoosh. That kills 3.
Okay.
So those ones have to be kind of close, but you can avoid the special weapon, yeah. And the las guns. The green die in here is a bolt pistol on the sergeant. Drop that die. Ooh, lots of hits. And 5s and 4s. So that's a bolt pistol wound, and that's it. Well worth its points.
That bolt pistol kills a guy.
Oh yeah, it'll pop a guy. Bang. These guys can fire next. They're gonna go for the boy squad. We're gonna do a frag missile, and I think it's all the las guns are gonna be in range. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 las gun shots. Let's get the las guns out of the way. I got the dice. Has 2 hits, 1 wound. No AP.
6
T-shirt. Nope. Bang. And then a crack missile, or frag missile, aim for that guy's head there. We know that's going to be in range. And it misses. It goes wide.
No.
That's going to be it for shooting. We're going to go ahead and do a glorious charge here.
Wait, what?
For Catachan!
Wait, what?
No. Should I charge? Well, what else am I going to do? What else am I going to do? Oh, I was hoping to kill like 2 of them or something, man.
Knuckle shaved pocket?
Yeah, I got my shaved knuckle in the pocket.
Right.
That's this guy right here.
Oh, no.
Get to attack. That's my only other charge. We get to attack with all the regular guys. 1, 2, 3, 4 dudes. That's awesome. And when I charge, I get.
Wait, do challenges exist in this edition?
No.
Oh, okay, fair.
They do have like some light challenge rules where you can it's rules to like direct attacks into characters with other characters and like base to base fighting and stuff like that. But hopefully,
I'm gonna turn them all to goo.
Yeah. All the veterans actually have close combat weapons and extra attacks other than the las gun guy. He doesn't get that. So it's going to be 3 attacks each. You better watch out here, dude.
I'm watching out.
3. It's going to be 11 entire attacks before we get to the power fist. That's crazy. Okay, we hit you on 4s. We're very powerful and we're ready. Please, I'm just trying to will it into existence, and it's just not happening. 1 wound from regular veterans. Come on, stop rolling 6s. Now, I'll have you know, this guy doesn't get to attack. He's too far away. You pull 3 dice out of that pool, you monster. I'm gonna do my Colonel, I guess. Now, I don't believe Power Fists are specialist weapons in this edition. That didn't come out until later when they wanted to nerf Power Fists. Okay, well, actually, we do hit on 3s. We're up to skill 5. He's a Colonel. 2s. Do you have invuln saves?
Nope.
I kill 1 knob.
No, this guy's wounded. And
he might, because he's not in the combat, I don't think you can allocate wounds on him. I got that going for me at least. I killed 1 knob. Very good. Those are only strength 6. They're unfortunately not instant death. As I desperately look and hope this guy's strength 4 base.
Is that initiative 1?
That was, he gets to fight at the same time, yes. That was initiative 1.
This is the unit hitting on 4s.
Please roll not good. No, my command! 2s! Alright. So you kill the veterans, and then he has a refractor field. I have 1 save at a refractor field. So what, I'm dead. You get to massacre. 2,
No, I want to go this way, so I want to charge for extra attacks.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually.
And hopefully I get far enough where I can consolidate into him next turn, so you don't shoot me next turn.
Ooh. That's their little massacre move. These 2 cans are still stunned from last round, and I will have initiative on you. Get 9 dudes to try and stick you with crack grenades. Boom, boom. I need 6 to hit.
Oh, you gotta separate these. Didn't matter.
I did. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. I should have done that. But I didn't hit you because neither one of them are immobilized. So you have 1 attack each less because of stun until the end of this.
So there are only 2 attacks in the profile. So the Dreadnought Claw.
Boom.
Gets 1.
All right. That's a Dreadnought Claw.
Yep. And then my foot. All right, we got 1 guy.
All right, perfect. Well, I technically lost the combat. Here's my leadership check. Please don't roll bad. We break. Yeah, we definitely break there. So the devil, the Catachan devils come with a couple of extra cool special rules. They can always regroup no matter how many guys are there, and they ignore negative modifiers, but it doesn't help when you roll an 11 on your morale check. I can tell you that. Now, unfortunately, you can't sweep me because you're stunned.
Oh, fair.
That's just part of the Walker rules. That's a tiny little tidbit I caught.
Get off my table.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go 7. That's off the table. Can you let me show me that 7? Yep, that's off the table.
Right.
Yep. We're gonna go to a different part of this jungle and not contribute to this fight
Am I
anymore.
allowed to consolidate, or must I show my butt to you? It's my
You
turn.
are no moving when you're stunned. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Did forget 1 morale check on our commandos that got shot by autocannons.
Oh no!
Oh, they're breaking. 2, but they're under 50%. They ain't gonna rally anymore. So Steve is insisting that I forgot to do a booby. When they fled, I was supposed to do a booby trap on them. It does actually, it does still work, because that's about the position that they would have been in anyways, where it would have triggered.
They actually were 1 inch farther up.
So it is a shredder trap in this square. So what the shredder is you pick a model that triggers it, and then I scatter it from that position. No, well, you just pick the model. That guy there, he's the one who triggered the shredder
The
trap.
missile launcher.
So the idea of the booby traps is if you're fleeing or pursuing, you're not carefully walking around the battlefield, and that's when you trip wires and stuff like that. In this case, when they fled, they would have triggered it from that position. So with the shredder, one of the shredder mines is going to be, it's 2 inches from here, about there.
Yeah.
It determines where the explosive triggers from, and then you put a flame template down.
9.
So 9 guys are hit by the shredder. Now it is only strength 3, but it is AP 5, so I kill 1.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
Fair. All right, I appreciate that. That was cool. I'm happy I got through it. I was a little bummed out when I forgot. And Steve's like, "Oh, just do it. It doesn't change anything." I'm like, you're right. It actually would have. That's the exact position they're in with just 1 less model.
Yep.
So that is the end of Catachan turn. Did I cause enough damage to them to make a morale check? Okay, that's cool.
6. You did 6.
6, 12.
Wait. Maybe you did
24.
6? You did exactly. You did
All right.
5. I would have been fine. 5. I would have been fine.
They're good.
We're good.
They're good. Perfect. That'll be the end of my turn. We're gonna go to turn 3 for the Orks.
Sorry, no, they were fine.
Oh, they were fine?
The 6th
Okay.
model was the one I put in his pile.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I get you.
So
Yeah,
no
'cause
check.
I didn't put any attacks on them. The guys are running, but they can still shoot guns and stuff because they're under 50%.
I think I went the wrong angle. They should have went this way and then this way.
Oh,
So
they're off.
now,
Yeah. All right. They're also not contributing to the battle anymore.
It's gonna be simple.
Where's he going? What's he doing?
I'm gonna put that angle so I can fire 2 guns at them.
Oh, gotcha.
Can you walk these guys 6 inches this way so when I charge this way I can hopefully get into them?
Gotcha.
Him.
We're gonna move there to a great position. These boys are getting a little bit closer. Don't like that. And then they'll have to do a move through cover.
So
to get
yeah,
in
I
there.
stopped shy. I don't want to move through cover yet.
Yeah.
This one I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in the woods.
6.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice. No doubles either. They technically already trapped.
Are there more traps over here?
They already trapped the triggered the one in that square. So you could. That's not true. You can actually double up booby traps in the same square, but you can only trigger one at a time. Though I don't have another one in that square, so you're good. And they were no longer stunned. They were stunned for my turn. That just happened because they got stunned on Steve's turn when they charged in. But that one there still has no weapons. That one's got nothing.
There's nothing. Right over here. Rockets into those.
You do have a hard time seeing 6.
Oh, I can't see them at all.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So they could see 12 out of woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, they can't do nothing. We have two twin Matrus after them.
They can see that.
The other one.
Do you not want to show? Oh, you think they're all dead, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna test to see if I can shoot at. I can't see them.
This
Him?
guy, you can probably. He's probably within 6. You can probably see him.
Oh, I'll just shoot at them.
All right, fair.
All right, these guys I can see. We're not smart enough to know better.
Twin linked. We just want to kill things.
2
wounds. We got wood cut. Oh no! No! And everything into the guns there.
So 5s.
Oh no! Stop! Have mercy, sir. Please, sir, have some mercy.
2s.
Ah! That's gonna burn right through the armor, but they get the cover 4 up for. Oh! Only one wound.
Hey, you're
One
fine.
of them goes down. Just a superficial wound for now. One more and they're out of here. And then that guy's big shoot over here.
Oh, they're closer. Oh, they're closer.
You could do a leadership check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
You're shooting them.
We'll shoot at them. 1 hit. 1 wound.
1 wound. We're gonna have some cover. 4s. Oh, that's a dead guy. There was 1 wound.
1.
All right, I'll reroll. 4s. Nope.
And all of these we're gonna go ahead and shoot in. We have the rockets first.
Ooh, oh God. Woods, protect. Nope.
Sluggers.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So many hits. 5 more. No. Veterans. 3 more are dead.
Oh no. And one more rocket over here, might as well, because I have a shot. Oh, of course he is.
We got lucky.
We're done shooting.
I definitely owe you a morale check. Flee! Oh, we're good. Okay, I seen the 6. I didn't see the 1. We're good.
We charge.
Okay.
Give me a second to move these.
Nope, they go 4. Yep, that's fair. It
Let's see how far this guy.
would have been cool if you rolled a double. Well, we got classic Warhammer Hill problems here, so.
This is all anybody cares about. 7, 4, 5.
Would have been cool if you rolled doubles.
Sorry, Luke, we gotta go back a second here.
What do we gotta
This
do?
idiot, he's still holding the trigger down.
Oh, he can still shoot, that's right. Yep. Oh, no! Well, it's okay. I already passed my morale check, I guess. We're just going to lose. No one.
Oh, it didn't matter.
No one. The woods protect. Here first, you want to do your wall roll? Roll low. 6?
I have 5.
I killed one with my the
will
life of my colonel.
You will swing first. The colonel.
The colonel sacrificed himself. The orcs could not walk.
Knuckle pocket guy.
That was shaved knuckle in the pocket guy.
Shaved knuckle in the pocket guy, yeah.
Common saying. Everyone knows what the shaved knuckle in the pocket means, all right? So we got just a few attacks. Yep. Very good. 5s. Oh, 2. 2 ups.
Shaved knuckles is nothing.
No, come on, it's fine.
This is the unit. You have skill 4.
Yes. We are Death World veterans.
I'm gonna roll in my boss man. Oh, he's 5 attacks.
Yeah, you might as well.
This guy's on 3.
Is that with the charge?
Yeah, with the charge.
Oh, okay. 2s. You kill 3 guys.
Well, that's not great.
We're gonna go. Well, you still won combat. There's always that. 1, 2. We're gonna lose the Vox guy because why not? And I'm gonna go ahead and do my leadership. I am under. Oh, I'm at half. I'm not under half, so we're gonna be fine.
What's wrong with?
Technically, already all base contact here. Just hill problems, so it's a draw. Well, stalemate for now. It won't be for long. We got this fight here.
Wah.
Well, it's under 11.
It's under 11.
So they double their initiative to 6.
Yeah.
right.
I think maybe 4.
Well, it's still faster than my 3. It's still faster than me. Does it only double your initiative? Is that all it does? Not that that's a big deal, obviously.
Yeah, that's all we need. I think only 5 are going to be in range.
It's every model within 2 of a guy in base contact.
Okay, I'll do these first
Yeah.
and then see if I have to add any more.
Yeah, it's fair. This is 5 guys attacking, eh? They don't get an extra strength. I guess they're strength 3 still.
Oh, you know what? I just assumed.
You've been fighting with knobs.
Yeah.
7 wounds. Oh, my save can never be better than a 4 up against
Correct.
Choppa, so I got 5 ups here. Oh, wow. Look at that. You killed 5 guys. I only got 4, so they are dealt with.
I'll consolidate.
That's a massacre. D6. 2 it is.
I don't like one. We're good.
You're happy where you are? That's fair, okay. This is clearly why they've had to nerf orcs in all editions beyond this one.
I've killed more in this game in combat than all of 10th edition.
You kill quite a bit. It's the flow's nice though. Eh?
I do. I really
the flow's really good. The turns are fast. You get right to the action. Well, I don't think the Catachan guys have much more fight in them, but we might as well spin up 1/4 turn real quick to get that nail in that
You gotta
coffin.
see if you can get the battle wagon.
I want to see if I get the battle wagon. Absolutely. We're gonna go to my turn 4. I have nothing to rally. Everything is just there's bodies of veterans everywhere. The Death World veterans litter the battlefield. The battlefield. We're going to yeah. Let's just move these guys and those guys. That's pretty much all I got for movement. Everything else is tied up. We're in a horrible spot. So we're gonna go ahead and start shooting with our auto cannons.
They're on the side.
Oh yeah, fair. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got 2 hits and you're armor 12.
Armor 12 on the side.
Oh, pen.
Ooh.
1 penetrating hit, and survey says, oh, that was a strong roll, and we got a 1. Done, crew. There we go. We hit the crew compartment. They're fine. All right, we got the crew stun. That's not bad. We're gonna come over here. This guy's gonna flame, and we're gonna hit. Looks like 6 dudes.
Burn them.
And that's gonna be 5 wounds. That's 5 dead. Oh yeah, flamers ignore cover as well.
Ah, there's a whole tray of 5.
Perfect. Now all the rapid firing las weapons. And 3 wounds. We actually get saves. You get some guys in woods if you want, or 2 guys dead anyways. It's all the same. Bam and a bam. And I got the flamer up on the hill here, who's gonna get a few hits. We'll say probably 6. Yep. 6. We kill 4. There you go. Flamer's kind of working.
You know what? I'll keep the I don't want to keep the rockets.
And then I have
We're fighter boys.
a bolt pistol and a rapid firing las gun. Oh yeah, let's go. Wound? Not wound. Cover? Yep. Boom. All right. And that's it for shooting, I think. Morale. No! They're -1, but they still pass.
I wanted to.
You wanted to mob up, we should have rolled a bad leadership. Would have been able to show off the 1 orc mechanic. So the main orc rule is mobbing up. So as they fall back, they can choose to fall back towards another larger squad that was behind them. And then they could do another leadership check just to just join that as a much bigger squad. It's a very cool rule, but I don't think you're going to need to use it. Then we're no charging because we shot with rapid fire weapons. And we might as well do this fight here, where I get to go first.
Yeah.
This is where I get him. This is the one. Well, it's not a great start. Yeah. Nope. All right, I do nothing. No.
4s.
No.
3s.
Well, that was the war boss. That's right. And then these are 2s to kill, and I only have 4 wounds in there because it's all instant death.
Jeez.
That kills him though.
Just.
Oh god. And that's a massacre. Boom. If you want to move at all.
Yes. Go towards these guys.
5. Boom, you can go tie this guy up in combat if you want to kill him on the upcoming turn.
Whose turn is it next?
My turn. It's your turn next, actually.
Yeah, so
you know, I forgot. I forgot how quick my turn was. No, that's their final position, and that is the end of my 4th turn of 6. We're gonna do Steve's 4th turn, and I think it'll be very quick and powerful. What are we thinking?
Okay, I want to grab this objective.
It would have been cool if you rolled the doubles.
These guys are gonna go up.
Yes, yes. All right, I have I got a spring trap in this square. Model, do you want to be the one that triggers it? That guy? He hits a spring trap right there. All right, so it does scatter, it stays right there. So it's gonna it's like 1 partial hit, maybe, not even. Boom, I guess he'd have to be within 2 inches of that guy, and it's 2.5.
Well, I died. But you're in. You're hit no matter what.
He's hit and a partial. Nope, just him. And string 6. No! My booby traps!
Let me move my 2 inches.
But they're so cool. It's a really cool one.
I'm just gonna keep going. No. They have to always move through terrain. Oh, any more traps over here?
Let me check this square. I think there is one here. Totally is. A shredder trap. Oh, you guys can't see that. See spring trap, shred trap, spring trap. Okay, that's the spring trap. So that is going to be, no, that's a shredder trap. Who's going to trigger it?
This guy.
That guy? It's going to be, it's nice. Right on him. So it's going to flame. It's
nice.
It's the flamer one, yep. That's at least partially at him.
5 hits.
So it's going to go whoosh right over top of all of them. 5s. 1, 2 up safe. Die. No! That was just a regular move. That's right. That's right. Why did you not charge me? All right, shooting.
This guy.
No.
Because it's fun to shoot your guns. Two.
Dead. Oh, God. Has to be line of sight, guys. You don't want to shoot your sluggas and choppas and stuff? Or your sluggas? No. You just want to go in and charge? All right, let's see it. Let's see it, sucker.
I'm going to go here first.
Do you want to shoot these guys?
I'm stunned.
Oh, right.
And I can't see. We know something's in the woods. They keep making noise.
Oh, no.
All right, who do the kill cans first? Is there a surge move in this?
You might just go to them. You don't have to worry.
I'm rolling charges. Yeah. What am I doing?
It's only if you go into the terrain.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's got no weapons. And then they have to roll.
They're going to go after them.
Yeah.
No, they're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. They'll go after him.
That's the same squad.
Oh, the same squad?
Yeah, yep, that's the same squad. These guys are technically...
We rolled doubles and failed.
There's
Any traps?
There's only one trap there.
Yeah.
So
and then these guys, they have to roll all the time.
Yep.
And thank you. First.
Very good. Well, let's see it then. I guess I get to go first. I get only that guy's within 2 of him. That guy's within 2. These 2 don't fight. Okay. 5 or 8 attacks, hitting on 4. Oh, we're mad. We're gonna get him. This is the one.
Mad but weak.
It's not the one. I got a wound. Die. Nope. What, you got like 18 claw attacks or something dumb? 15, I don't know. So what, you have some attacks. And the boss too. Oh, he sucks. He sucks. 2, whatever. Kill 6 dudes, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta lose the flamer. And I lost combat, but I'm not outnumbered 2 to 1, but we are under half. Come on, be cool. Hey, we're good. We're cool. We're just gonna come on in, boys. Let's go.
I
You rolled
Okay,
no, all right. I have 5 crack grenades I could stick you with. Gotta go for that guy. Oh, got a hit. And nothing. Nothing critical. He's stunned.
All right. Legs. You have to show 4, right?
Yep. That's 2 wounds there. That guy has no weapons, correct?
Yeah.
5s. He still kills 2. He steps on 2 of them.
And then the guy with weapons.
Guy with actual weapons. Couple hits and 2s to kill. Kills 1. And then I lost that combat, and I'm not outnumbered, and we're gonna break. You're not. Well, not the whole thing's done. I guess that guy could probably still sweep. I got a 4. It's just like you're used to it.
You're faster.
Yeah. We end up breaking 5 inches away. We're gonna end up going over here, and I concede. Run away! The field is theirs. This is not a Catachan day. This was not a Catachan day. I am left with a sniper, a broken unit. That guy's.
Oh, he's part of them.
He's part of them, and then they're tied up in
Wait,
combat.
that means he had 1 more attack.
Oh, that's true. You're right. No, he's got 2. He's got, yeah, he might
He's doing a grenade, no?
Oh, he's going to throw a grenade. That's right, grenade. Oh, I didn't even roll a 6. Yeah, it's all good.
All right, get out of here.
That is it. There's technically 2 more turns, but all it really is just the orcs making orc sounds. Where they already are succeeding, because Steve's going to get an extra 300 points for killing stuff on that objective, 300 points for that objective, 300 points for that objective, and I'm probably not even going to get this one, and Steve's probably also going to get this one later, so it's going to be just a hot mess. Just a hot mess in general. Very enjoyable experience, I'd say.
Oh, it's just so different and kind of fun.
It is a lot different.
Crumping with orcs. And sitting on objectives.
As much as I really enjoyed the Catachan Jungle army, the Death World one,
I don't think.
If this was the only army I played, I might skew, I would do a lot more with it, but if it's just as like a random pickup army to play from time to time, it's got a lot to remember.
Yeah, fair.
For this edition. But it was still very enjoyable to play, and I loved the booby trap concept.
Yeah.
And I like that. Actually, I'm very happy that a bunch of them sprung up towards the end.
Booby trap did nothing.
But they could have done so much. They had so much.
So could every last rifle you brought to the table.
You could have rolled maybe a few more 1s on your mega armor saves.
I don't know, man. Knuckles McGee, whatever you called him. Like
the shaved knuckle in the pocket. Dude,
yeah,
that guy had it. That's more of a saying, not a name. Anyways, folks, that's it for this 4th edition battle report. Got the Catachan on the channel. We're trying to show off all the factions. We're kind of at the fringe ones now, where we just have like the Chaos Legions and like some different Space Marine. Like I've done Dark Angels.
Depending on, I could do Night Lords.
Yes.
And Harlequins.
Yes.
Ooh.
And we haven't done
maybe special Marines.
We haven't done like Thousand Suns. We haven't done World Eaters yet, so we have those are all on the table. We're trying to get through as much of them as we can, and then we want to move on to 5th edition and just show off everything again.
Is this edition,
If you look at the Iron Warriors,
I was gonna say this edition Iron Warriors get the baskets and demolishers, right?
Yes.
they get those, and I think that they get some other bonuses against vehicles.
Oh, we gotta try it
And
out.
Veteran skills. You're gonna love it.
Awesome. We'll do that.
Yeah, they're nasty good. Yeah, very nasty good. Happy wargaming, everyone. Stay tuned for more to come. I don't know what I'm playing next, but I'm very excited to find out myself.
Exactly.